Yeah, so the connection is I'm too stupid to write a line of code, and how do I contribute to this ecosystem? Like, I've developed a really great backup solution. Then I do teach about Bitcoin inheritance and how to properly set up multi-sigs, because I want to have people equipped with the best self-custody setup. Yet there was always this one element that you could not protect yourself against cryptographically. Like, we have these hardware signing devices, they're great. Like, it's almost impossible to be like cyber hacked. But what if somebody kicks your door in? And I had like an incident where like people like try to stalk me, try to find out where I live. And I was thinking, like, how do I, or in that situation, how would I react? Like, I really love my Bitcoin, but I much prefer to have like unharmed skin. Even I would probably then give up my very small holdings. And insurance was the logical thing. And I was thinking, like, why is nobody doing that? Like, in the whole world, nobody was insuring Bitcoin in self-custody. There's only very few insurance companies to even touch Bitcoin. And if you look at the marketplace, like every exchange, every ETF, if they have insurance, most of them don't have any insurance. They have the bare minimum of insurance. Like, you see Kraken and Binance and Coinbase, like, they in total have less than $1 billion worth of insurance on their crypto, like everything included. Like, there's an omnibus bill of like $1 billion, and they have 500 billion in assets, like grossly underinsured. And so I just saw this gap in coverage. I have a great team. We have insurance people. We have my CTO from Raspy Blitz, Rutsal. Like, we try to build a Bitcoin insurance, first insuring Bitcoin, also insuring Bitcoiners. And yeah, moving from there, like, I've met a lot of people in the insurance industry, get them excited about Bitcoin, talked to the existing players, like at Avatars. They insure Bitcoin mining equipment and they insure exchanges. And like, it's a really great community where you help each other out. And yeah, that's what I'm currently focusing on, is Bitsurance. I'm an insurance guy now.
You come knocking at the doors. I just wanted to follow up. Like, what is the experience like if you speak to really, I imagine guys in gray suits sitting in like a super low overlight office and just selling insurance? And is there a lot of like resonance with Bitcoin, or are they also like a little bit skeptical?
So they all had a look at it. Very surprisingly, they all had a look at it already. And they all had a preconceived notion when you talk to them. Then sometimes people talk about the digital Swiss franc will come and crush Bitcoin, whatever. And like, states will, like, the usual FUD that you've been hearing since 2017. But then there's like risk analysts at these insurance companies, because they think in horizons of like decades. And like, we need to be insured for like a 200-year event like COVID, or like some flooding or Fukushima. Like, we need to be prepared for all these eventualities. And of course, then Bitcoin comes on the map, and this entire, like, I've been doing this for quite some time, and you can pinpoint the shift in the mindset exactly when Larry Fink launched the ETF. Suddenly, oh wow, yeah, Bitcoin seems to be here to stay. Yet it is not possible for an insurance company to buy Bitcoin and have it allocated against the risk that they sign. That is a very interesting thing that I learned. Again, like, I'm an outsider, I'm a mechanical engineer, and I went into insurance. Luckily, I have a team of proper insurance guys that teach me. But in America and Europe, it is not possible for, let's say, Allianz to buy Bitcoin and have it count against their risk. It's actually like a liability then. Like, they do, like, some investment arm of Allianz, they're the largest buyer of MicroStrategy, like, what was it? Convertible notes. And in the United States, there's Massachusetts Mutual life insurance. They bought like $100 million worth of Bitcoin like 5 years ago, and it does not count against risk. In China, you can do that. In Bermuda, you can do that. In Europe, you can't even buy gold as an insurance company, which is crazy, because they say it's not liquid enough and it's too volatile. And I get the volatile part, but it's really liquid. Like, I don't think there's anything more liquid than Bitcoin. Like, you can trade it 24/7. And yeah, that's the missing key for me to do Bitcoin denominated insurance.